is Kalyani Moodley. I am from KwaZulu-Natal and currently studying in the University of Pretoria. I am completing my undergraduate degree in BCom Human Resources Management. I am currently sponsored by Coca-Cola. With my specific qualification, I am very passionate about what I chose to study because I feel that in the long run, I would want to work in a corporate environment. In corporate environments, I feel that it would be important for me to participate in CSR and CSI programs because I'm very passionate about helping people in the community. I picked studying BCom in HR in the University of Pretoria because it is very flexible. I have a variety of ways in order to branch off into my future possible career, and this is why I picked UP. With my qualification, as I've said, I want to participate in CSR and CSI programs if I ever work for a company. And in the world, I feel that companies are able to help people that are struggling in a poverty-stricken sense, people that are without food, water, facilities. Big corporations are able to help the community with things like that. And in Africa, this is a major problem. I feel that if I'm able to at least help in a small way, this helps in a big way. I come from a family where nobody has gone to university before, and graduating from UP would be a huge opportunity for me, as I have accomplished something in a generation long of people that haven't gotten the opportunity to go to tertiary education. And my family would be very proud of me, of where I am today, and the things that I've accomplished, especially if I happen to graduate from UP. On my graduation day, 2 years from now, I see myself in an amazing dress with my graduation cap on, strutting up those stairs with the biggest smile of my life, looking down at my family with proud smiles looking back at me. I know for a fact that they will be very happy and proud of who I became that day, and I would be very happy of what I've accomplished. My experience at UP has been very rocky. I started off here very excited. I went through a week. I made a bunch of friends. I discovered that my specific qualification has a very limited number of people, but I enjoy every bit of it. I come to my lectures every day. Some days I dread it, some days I love what I'm learning. I am always filled with tons and tons of work, but I never feel like overwhelmed with it. I enjoy my time in UP with all the people that I've met and all the lecturers that I meet. I feel that I made the right decision picking UP. I applied for CCBSA through an ad that I saw on Facebook. From there, I went through the process of answering loads of questions about what I want to study, what do I plan on doing with what I want to study, and it made me think about what I want to do with my life. From there, I waited a bit and I got an email saying that I've achieved an opportunity for an interview. And through that interview, I got asked tons of questions again, and I answered them to the best of my ability. I remember I prepared for it thoroughly, and then it ended. I waited a few months and I heard back from CCBSA saying that I've achieved the bursary. And the onboarding process was absolutely good. It was very nice. Although it took a bit of a while for them to get back to me, all the people that work for CCBSA and Grades Match, they're very patient and kind, and they helped me with a lot of concerns that I had. I signed a contract in order to process the fact that I've gotten the bursary, and I waited for everything thereafter. In order to apply for this bursary, you need to have a good average in school. For example, in my case, I needed a bachelor's pass in order to proceed with my bursary. And depending on what you need to study, just to be safe, it'd be good to have an average of 80% for all your subjects. On the day that I received my acceptance into UP, it was just the day when we got our results. I was pacing around outside in our garden, looking through the newspaper, looking at my results, and I got 3 SMSs, all from UP saying that I have not been accepted. And it took me a moment to process. I looked at my dad And I was like, I got this. And he was so happy. I remember the way that he smiled at me, and I was so excited. I sat down, took a moment to let the thoughts settle in, and I remember being so happy the whole day. The day that I received call that I've gotten the bursary, I was walking casually with my friend on the way to catch a meal, because it was like at 5:30, and I received a call. And my phone said it was a spam. I was just not about to answer it. And when I did, I heard Lerato on the other side. And she told me that I achieved the CCBSA bursary. I was happy. I was beyond happy. I remember sitting down and looking at my friend, and the excitement just took over my body. I thanked her profusely, and then I remember cutting the call, and I phoned my dad, I phoned my mother, phoned my aunt. I phoned every possible person that I could just to express how happy I was in that moment and what I achieved. Both of my parents don't work. They both suffer from autoimmune diseases. So hearing the fact that I achieved the bursary was a huge burden off their shoulders. They were very happy and expressed how proud they were of me 1,000 times. And I feel that achieving the CCBSA bursary really helped me and my family financially. The CCBSA bursary covers a variety of things. They cover tuition fees, textbooks, they provide you with a monthly food allowance, and they provide funding for accommodation. To apply for the CCBSA bursary, I would recommend that matric learners of this year to be extremely well aware of what you want to study. You need to understand and delve into what you're passionate about and answer the variety of questions that they're going to throw at your way, and genuinely know what you want to do with your life. There's a lot of things that they will ask you that will really make you think about what you want to study and how you want to go about using it in your future. To my Bursar CCBSA, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity and this happiness that comes with the bursary. It not only provided my family with support, but it alleviated me of a lot of the stresses that would have come with burdening my family with a lot of financial strain. To all of my teachers in my matric year, I want to say thank you for being my guiding light, my support, and helping me through a really stressful and worrying time in my life. Matric was not easy. It came with a lot of hardships, a lot of bad marks in the beginning, but through them I strived and I did exceptionally well in my finals, and this is why I'm here today. To the current matric classes, I would like to tell you to never give up. Matric is a hard year. Through June, you're going to want to start giving up on all of your academics. Throwing away a book seems very normal at that point because of how stressful it is. You're going to have to put in lots of late nights, very early mornings, but it really is worth it towards the end. Everyone keeps telling you that it is worth it. It's just 1 year of your life, and really it is just 1 year of your life. The good that comes afterwards is much more worth it than all the sleep that you will sacrifice this year.